For most, coins are just spare change. They pass through hands, forgotten, lost in time. But to a hunter, every roll holds its secret. A chance to uncover history, to find the silver hidden beneath the ordinary. Some search for years. Others never even know what they held. But for those who hunt, every roll is a new legend waiting to be told.
Oh yeah, it did. Fuck yeah, it did. Here we go, baby. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Oh, let's get these tunes fucking going. Oh, Danny Rolls. Here we go. No shit. Tell me. Whoa. No. No fucking way. We fucking got two. Oh shit, we got silver. We got silver in the house. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh, what is that? 41, no doubt. More silver, let's go! 1955, original Queen Victoria. That's 2 silver for the roll. Let's keep going. Whoa, okay, here we go. We got some fucking action. We got a 1940, here we go. This one is, there we go, King George, fuck yeah. Here we go, first silver, 1945 King George. Let's go. 1945 King George, let's keep going through. 68, that's got the little ting to it. This might be the first one. This might be the first one. Come on, don't pick that up. Oh, we got silver in the house. Holy moly, the first one. Looks like every other fucking Yeah. Couldn't get enough. Just finished handling one of my best buds in one of these things we call a coin roll competition. Kind of feel bad, but most important thing is I didn't find what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for the dub. The dub is only for clout. I'm looking for what I fucking came for. And that's a little thing that does a little ting-a-ling ting. And it's called silver. So we got another shot at this. And I'm not fucking around this time. Let's go. It wasn't even a battle for a bit. It was more like a shellacking. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I got the most American I've ever got substantially, at least on average. Definitely in a box battle. Over $30 in a box. I want to get through these machine wrap ones first. I thought they were ARP, but I felt some American edges on it, so I don't know what they are. Yeah, not ARP, there's a 74. So much easier talking shit when you're not here to defend yourself. Yeah, let's do it, man. The machine roller that I bought, like I invested in, just makes my stuffed boxes look so genuine. I was stuffing silver for the last 8 boxes, but going the American route, it's like hard to even like say that that's a strategy to cheat on. Some would just say that's borderline crazy. Honestly, the amount of American I've pulled out now, I think it was last weekend when I did that other $30 box or whatever. But this is what, 3 months? This is just quarters, US quarters in 3 months. It's got to be a box worth or very close to. I have another bin equal the same size in dimes, and then nickels as well. Nickels has got to be less value, but the dimes has got to be a lot as well. Seems like Cadroll Hunter comes out for the late night type of stuff. Fulfills the other obligations first, and then comes out for when it gets rowdy. good thing I didn't go through this box for the battle, because so far it's been nothing. I have a whole mix of rolls here though. I've done the one machine wrapped. This is the third type. So hopefully there's something. I definitely peeked a couple of the edges, I guess, of the machine wrapped, and there's some American in it. I could see the copper coming through the paper, so they're not ARP, I know that. Oops. Having a rough go. Oh my god, I dropped it in my dime bin. There it is. That's such a crazy story. One day I'm gonna see my marked rolls in your videos too. One of your videos anyways. That's how I'll know I made it. Oh, nice. 2017 colorized. Sweet. It's like mint. Couple greasy WAP fingerprints on it. And an American. We're on the board. Just ignoring you, man. That would be wicked. Ella, yeah, you're close. But yeah, I should write you little love notes in them. I hope you're loving my my beats that are playing for YouTube there. Hopefully they're not too loud. Yeah, I was thinking of writing stuff. I want to write stuff. Oh, what's that? I want to write stuff to the guy I'm competing with in the BMO system, like little taunts and stuff. 25 cents, 2009, Bermuda. There you go. Maybe it's just a user error, Fervid. Maybe you just weren't clicking the right button. I'm sure it was something else. Ping pong. Oh, here he goes. Now he wants to defend himself. I'm sleeping. Sorry. How do I click on this? I'm just joking. Seriously, my Discord is hiding. There we go. Hello? I was just trying to trash talk you so you'd come back and talk to me so I didn't have to type everything. I'm sorry. It worked? Perfect. It's so fun. I get to pick on you when you can't defend yourself. Or at least you're handicapped by having to type back to me. No, Yeah.
All I want, leave the past behind.
Right.
And fly without fear, return to you. Where love blooms, in your arms I find peace. I find peace, 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 peace. Back to you.
Right.
Back to you.
I'm trying to get your audio into the stream here. For some reason it's on a different channel than it is normally. I don't know why. I'm not seeing your little thing though. I'm trying to figure it out. So it's not that weird. Who did you call me on? Oh, voice chat.
I find peace.
Is that... Oh. Is this something different? Do I have to just go normal Discord audio? World Coins Discord audio? Okay, is that it? Talk now?
No.
No, you're in it now. You're in it now.
Well, how is this World Coins? It's a DM.
I don't know.
I don't know
My
either.
window that
Do I have to say that all over again? No, it doesn't matter.
No. Maybe. I don't know. You're probably
That's
joining
okay.
the call to explain it to Casual Hunter, but...
I mean, I kind of was to you, but also to him.
Yeah.
Thinking that maybe he knows.
No,
But
it's I don't know. I believe you. It's not working for some reason.
bullshit. You're sitting there laughing. I see you
I was
laughing.
just chirping.
Maybe
Yes,
it's
there is a
you.
problem. There is a problem. No, you're smarter than a 3-year-old or a 5-year-old or whatever. Posting comments is something that should just be working. What is
I
this?
find peace.
American.
No, it's 1999 December, but there's like some. That's just the way that was designed, right? That's not. No, that's not.
No.
Back to you.
That looks different. Test that real quick with a magnet.
Magnetic.
Could be a proof, maybe. I don't remember seeing that much frosting on it, and I don't feel like digging out my I don't feel like digging out my samples to check it. But I don't
Nothing on the
remember seeing that
portrait
much
for Cameo,
frost- Oh yeah.
but that looks a little sus.
Yeah, just keep it aside. We'll look into it later. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to have all that cameo on the left side of it there.
Yeah.
There's something about that. It might just be from like a proof set. Sometimes the proof sets don't have cameo on both sides.
Yeah, yours. You got a few quarters that were like that, right?
Yeah. Do you have me boosted in Discord?
No, you're a little bit. It's weird because yeah, you're a little bit louder on my stream, right? And I'm like quiet on your stream.
I feel like I'm always like super like boosted through yours. But when I watch the playback on mine, I'm not like that. So I thought maybe in Discord you had me like raised.
Yeah, I know Windows does like a separate like audio leveling thing that I've been messing around with. I think everything should be just default.
Okay, I don't know what it is. I have my mic boost off.
Oh, it's off now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds like you're louder than, well, not louder. It sounds like you're as loud as you usually are. You're usually boosted, right?
I'm just waiting for the delay to catch up so I can hear myself.
I've been messing around with your audio volume too in the stream as you've been talking. So now you're much lower than at least what I'm seeing.
Okay. Well, it sounds fine though, because it sounded distorted, like it was way too boosted. But it didn't sound like that on my stream, so I don't know what's up.
No, I was noticing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's up there. Yeah, I noticed on my stream, or sorry, on your stream, my audio sounded like crap too. I was like, what was going on?
You gotta turn down your music.
It's my music?
Yeah, that's what they're saying in chat. Your music is way too loud. It's overpowering your own voice.
There we go. Yeah, I was turning stuff down. Now I'm going up. Everything's just going up and around. And there's a 1965 American, 1 year off silver. Hey, Brent.
Yeah, 65.
Brent's in here now.
Kitty.
I was watching him when we were hunting there. He was like rolling around on his back. I didn't notice he was moving around that much.
He's gone at some point.
Yeah. He's trapped down here. He's stuck. I think that
How's
was
it going,
short.
Brent? I didn't even see you were here. Sorry, man. I wasn't looking at chat.
Okay, that's 8 rolls. I don't have anywhere near as much of American in this as I did the last box. Not surprising. Foreign and the color. Are you gonna hunt through any more, or are you done for tonight? Save it all for
I'm done.
tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm actually getting off the computer in probably 5 minutes or so.
Just relaxing. Yeah.
Yeah, just chilling.
I feel I need redemption after that. I feel this box is more likely to have something. I got weird vibes about it. I like the weird vibes.
Brent wants to know if you want to join over on the Discord
Of course.
so he can chat too.
Yeah, of course. If you're down.
Okay. I'll meet you over there.
Yep. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Oh, your audio's still there.
Yep.
Sweet.
Hey, Brent.
How's it going, Brent?
How's it going?
How are you boys doing tonight?
Good.
Decent. I got an all-time lowest score, and Dan got an all-time highest score.
Nice. Even after those winter boxes you had?
Well, I purposely didn't use those. And Dan purposely used the boxes that we knew was full of the US.
I could have did this box. been pretty mediocre so far, but that one was like a record-setting amount of American. Even more than the last box I did of Windsor. What is that? What was it labeled? Corporation of the City of Windsor Public Works.
We had a soccer transport one as well recently.
Yeah.
And he even, I had the oldest coin in 1968 for the whole battle. He didn't even let me have that on the last roll. He decides to slide in 1968 under his palm. And it's like, oh, look, I got one on my last roll.
The perpetual horseshoe that is lodged up there.
Yeah.
I'll have to get some specialist to take a look at it.
Wow.
I even called it that it was gonna be there, and it was.
Well, it was nice. Darian hung out with us all night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He wasn't doing schoolwork, I guess. It was a good stream. There was probably a steady 8 to 10 people chatting the whole night.
I had a good time. Yeah.
That's the Cattle Hunters hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Scary. Shout out to Stratford Boy.
He's from Stratford as well. My wife's from, and her family's from Stratford.
Go Flames!
Yeah.
Nice.
He says he's just supervising. Okay, well that's
My sister lives in Stratford, and all 3 nieces play for the Flames.
Oh, nice.
Stratford Flames is I don't know if it's boys too, but it's definitely girls baseball.
My wife's uncle has McNain Electronics, I think it's called, on one of the highways coming into town. I think he sells like TVs and stuff. Panasonics. We bought a TV off him one day. Yeah, small world.
I still can't believe that in the video that Casual Hunter gave me a shout out for this, like, because I sent him that screwdriver. In that same video, he was a bit disappointed because he was hunting a box of nickels that was already hunted by somebody else, and that somebody else was also me. All of his nickel rolls have the bees. It's my box. It's one of the first ones I've ever done. It's from February. Yeah. I was just thinking in my head, like, what are the actual chances of him posting a video of my marked rolls at the same time, not unbeknownst to him, giving me a shout out for a mail call? It was like, that's so crazy. Oh, there we go.
That's so funny.
Well, I don't know if he goes to the TD, but I've been to the TD to dump rolls before in Stratford. So that's probably it. Let me think too. Family Day. So Family Day weekend, I was in Stratford, and I'm almost certain I dumped rolls on Family Day, like on that weekend when I was visiting my sister. So that probably, I don't know. Oh, you got a
Barbados.
Yeah, the Barbados one.
Yeah. 73. Nice. It's actually not too bad now.
I won't dump there anymore, I promise. I don't need to. It was just a convenience thing. But now that I know that, I mean, I don't want to say too much, but I think now I know where he might possibly. I mean, I don't think they would hold a box of nickels for a couple months. But then again, I don't really know when he actually hunted those rolls either. But anyway, regardless, I won't do that anymore. I respect his territory.
Sometimes when you are for quite a while.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if I told you this, but I went to Ukraine. Town and cottage country. And wanted to swap out the box to TVs. And I looked at one of those boxes and it was a turns out it was a box of untouched 2018 D-Day tunes.
Wow.
So that box has been sitting there intact since it was issued for, let's say, about 4 years.
All still like machine wrapped, or?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Wow. Your audio levels are still kind of messed up, but I wouldn't stress about it.
Yeah, what's going on?
It's still really hard to hear us.
I'll just throw the music down.
And
The
maybe your
music's
music's too loud?
such a headache.
I wouldn't stress about it.
Yeah.
I mean, who's there?
YouTube just needs to be boring. I think that's the way it's got to be.
That sucks so much. I hope that they... I mean, it's been like that for so long. I mean, they probably won't change it. But-
Yeah.
Hey, what was your final score? Was it 238 or something like that?
273.
273. Okay. Just gonna mark this down.
Should be saved somewhere.
Yeah, it'll probably be on my or yours. Oh, wait, do you upload to YouTube? I don't. Yeah, you
It
automatically
saves.
do.
Yeah, I think it does.
April 5th, 4th. Oh, it's midnight. Holy crap.
Have a good night, Cadroll Hunter, if you're still around.
Man, I'm 2 and 3 now.
It's my first lead.
Your accumulative score is destroying me, I think.
The last two have been bangers. Well, no silver in tonight, but I had a couple of the last battle, right?
I don't remember.
I think I had a couple. Yeah, the last one was good.
Because you had 175 last time.
Yeah. I feel like I'm due for a silver cooldown. Definitely.
I mean, maybe you're due for it, but hopefully it doesn't happen.
No.
So what's been your most exciting night to find tonight?
Yeah, I just had the couple foreigns, I guess, for me.
I didn't really find anything good in that box at all.
It wasn't really anything exciting.
I think, yeah, I didn't get any foreigns. I got 2 Americans. 15 color.
I had the 1970.
Yeah, that's right. You did get 1970.
One
Yeah, my-
very small key date.
The box was very uneventful, and unfortunately, I have another box that's identical to it, same stamp and everything, same type of rolls. But I'll just smash through it tomorrow. I went through the last 5 rolls that I kept of the really good box, hoping that I could pull another proof live on the at the end of the box battle. I did not pull a proof, but I did pull 4 pristine-looking 1972, 1969s.
The
completely
70,
uncirculated.
the 72 is beauty.
72 it doesn't even have any, you know, like when the coins pile up after they get stamped, they get a little tiny scratch. The 72 doesn't even have anything like that on it. It's probably the cleanest looking quarter I've ever owned. It's like out of never mind a mint roll, it's out of a set. That's what it looks like. It's that clean.
Well, that just reinforces my opinion that a lot of those coins out of those boxes that you got all came out of sets. Some collector
It really feels like
lost his
that.
collection.
Yeah. Well, the bank that I got them from, I went there today to show off one of the specimen tunings that I got. They were super hyped about that too, by the way.
Ooh.
When I brought it in, they're like, "Oh my god, I've never seen this before." I'm like, "I haven't seen it either." Oh, now I see what you're oohing about.
Yeah, 75.
Yeah, so I brought one of the specimens in to show them and to say thank you and stuff like that. So they're like, "Well, we'll order you some more." I'm like, "Okay." So on Thursday, I gotta go pick up 2 more boxes of quarters, and they're gonna do it. They've actually scheduled it. Every Thursday, I'm gonna pick up 2 boxes of quarters and 2 boxes of teenies.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. Plus, they're gonna call me if they get a massive jump of whatever. Yeah, I don't mind telling Brent, but I actually have. Oh, never mind. We're live on the thing. Never mind, I'll tell you later. I've got some.
Keep it PG.
I've got some pretty crazy. Yeah, it's PG, but I don't like
No, I
to say
know.
too much information.
I'm trying to deter.
I've got some. I've got some deals worked out with certain branches, and we'll just leave it at that for now.
I think you told me about that. That's not news, unless there's something brand new.
I don't remember what I said.
It's been ever evolving.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Privately later.
Progressively impressive.
I'll go through the whole story on Tuesday.
Sure.
You guys gonna save me a seat or what? Do you have to? I don't know. You probably sit with other people anyway. I'm assuming.
Being the treasurer of the Waterloo Point Society, I have my very own table.
Ooh,
This guy.
big shot.
I've got my very own table. Does it have your name on it?
Well, if I put my name on it, yes.
Oh, okay. Then can I sit at your table?
You might have to fight Catterall Hunter because he often helps me out with the auctions.
Perfect.
Oh, well, I plan on being a part of that too. Maybe not the helping out part, but more the purchasing
you
part.
want to be a bidder.
Yeah. That
My
reminds me, I
advice
got more
says-
notes today.
Doors open at 6:30. The meeting starts at 7:30. You should probably want to try and aim to be there definitely between 6:30 and 7.
So my wife works until 5. I've got to pick her up, drive her off at home, and then I'll leave after that. So probably I'll be leaving London around 5:30.
Alright.
Ish.
That'll be in the kids there around 6:30.
Yeah,
So it should be fine.
yeah. Plus I'll probably stop and grab a coffee or something, you know. Oh, they gave me a note the other day. It is a peso from the central bank. This is all in Spanish. Cuba.
Oh, nice.
I got. It looks super old until you see the date's 2016. But it's just
Yeah.
it's the paper, I guess, that they use on it. It's great.
You want me
Pretty
to look it up in
quickly.
the catalog, see what the catalog says?
I'll just bring it on Tuesday. I don't. It only cost me 8 cents. That's what the conversion rate was. So I don't think it's worth anything other than that. Especially since it's not old. And it's in terrible condition.
The only way I
So
know
it's
about
pretty
Cuban
cool.
notes is for maintenance. Maybe seven.
Yeah, maybe a little less. Yeah, that's okay. I just wanted it because they first of all they offered it to me, and second of all is I've never seen one of those before. So
Pretty neat looking.
Yeah, I got maybe about a dozen or so Cuban notes in my collection.
I just got one of those men's hockey with like the rays too.
oh no, it's the colored one you want though.
Right on.
It is a colorized one.
Oh, it is. Why is it black and white?
I don't know. It's just a weird contrast. I
Okay.
think it's just because
So
my
that-
light on this is so bright.
Those sell on eBay for a little bit.
Oh yeah, the rays is the rare of the two.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're not uncommon, but
it's in decent shape.
raised one is a little tougher.
Cool.
Too many envelopes of cash over here. I need to start putting stuff together.
What a problem.
As if that's not the best.
I just mean like these older notes. 'Cause all week I've been asking everybody to save me their paper bills. So I have like envelopes from RBC, Scotia, TD. Now, you said to bring a little bit of extra, but I don't know what for. Something that you were gonna sell me outside of the auctions, I'm guessing. Like, how much are you talking about here? Like, what am I?
I don't remember. I know you wanted that roll.
Well, I have
So
that
that's
set aside for you
aside.
already.
Yeah. But I don't remember what else I mentioned.
I I don't know. You just said to bring some extra because you will have some stuff that I'll want. That's what you said.
Huh, I wonder what it was.
Brent, did I
Drawing a blank. Yeah,
Brent,
go.
did I hear that you wanted? I think Fervid mentioned you wanted Voyager dollars.
Yeah, I buy those things up.
Oh, okay.
So what I do is I use them in change at the auction.
Okay.
So anytime somebody buys something that happens to change, give them $10
Okay. Yeah, I have. I've been getting them from my branches, so I can save them for you if you want them.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna keep like full sets of them, but I'll have a bunch extra. So there's another 1970. I was gonna use them to start my new savings accounts at the other branches I've reached out to, but I'll save them.
Yeah, sure. So are you coming on Tuesday as well?
I don't know about this Tuesday. I'll know on Monday. But if not, I'll make it out to one of the first few anyways. Do another machine wrap.
That's weird. Smells like an old lady.
Little musky.
It's a claptrap. So I have to pay for each auction that I win immediately after I win it, if I win it, right?
Yep, you got it.
You can't just like wait till the end of the night and then pay for them.
Not for our regular monthly auctions. When we have a super auction, or $100 auction, or $100, whatever it is, these are extra events on top of our regular meetings. We offer e-transfer service there, so if you buy a bunch of stuff accumulated, and then we send it single e-transfers to them, but not for our regular monthly auctions. It's cash on.
Well, that's fine. I just wanted to like always pay for everything in these old paper bills that I'm been getting because I thought that would be kind of cool and unique to do. But you know, I've got 50s and 100s here, and a lot of the auction items are not worth that much. So that means I'm going to be giving them that and getting back current money, and then I'll be not as cool as I thought I was originally going to be.
Well, no, you're still pretty cool. I think. But
Some of these
you
fives
check
don't
our-
have the strip on them. Some of the 10s too.
Oh, yeah, they're the 2001 and 2002 10s and 5s. You know, there's two different varieties of each of those, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like there's some with the security strip. There's some without it. For the fives, I have one without, two with, and then the 10s. I'm not going to count them all, but I've got a bunch with and without.
Nice, nice. Now, you know, you can go onto our website and look at the auctions where they come up.
Yep, I already printed it off, and then I have a PDF editor, so I put what my own personal max bid's going to be for each item.
Awesome.
And I'm just bringing my little cheat sheet with me so that I remember exactly what my own limits are. Just stay within it.
The more you talk about this auction, it's enticing. It's enticing.
That's why I don't want you to go.
But the thing is if we do the auctions, we just really pick the stuff that we both like kind of really want, and then we just agree to not bid on like the stuff that, you know, we gotta split it, you know, down the middle. We can't be bidding against each other, but you gotta let your boy have something, you know.
It don't matter. You're not even gonna be there.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll take a look at the list and see. Maybe I'll come make a special trip.
Can you imagine he comes for the auction and not us?
Blow it up. No, I mean it would just be like the icing on the cake.
If you, yeah, I definitely won't compete with you, unless it's something that I really want. But then, like you said, we'll figure that out. But I have quite literally half the auction marked. Pardon?
You guys wouldn't be discussing
Little shill bidding.
Well, that's a different thing entirely.
I just have a personal policy of never bidding when Fervid does. I don't know if that's collusion. I call it friendship.
Well,
Something
I don't
he
know. I don't
something
know
he
what's,
wants, then you know.
I mean, some
Let
of
him
the
have
items
it.
are even duplicated in the list, but I'm still gonna bid on everything. But then I kind of feel like if I win one and I'm bidding against somebody else and they're a club member, then when the second one comes up, I'm gonna feel guilty about bidding on it if that same person's bidding on it again. Do you know what I mean? Like it would feel weird. But at the end of the day, there's like 5 items that are the same. And I wanna win them all. So.
In all honesty, it's an auction. The way it works is highest bidder wins.
But yeah, I've printed off the and I've even gone through the past auctions so I can see comparatively what certain things are selling for roughly. Usually stuff sells around spot or just over spot. Some stuff sells below spot. I am curious about those.
What I was trying to tell you, because
I don't know either, but you told me to bring some extra cash because you had something else that you were going to sell to me, but I don't know what it was.
Neither do I.
Okay, well, I'm still bringing extra cash anyway.
I'm not gonna complain about that. If I can never figure out what it was that I wanted to tell you.
You didn't tell me. That was all you said.
Huh.
You must have thought of something and then it just slipped your mind, I guess. I don't know.
Really?
I don't even remember what we were really talking about. We were talking about those mint wrap quarters, I think. No, that was after that.
Well, it was in around that time, but I can't think of something directly related to that. I might have been referring to.
I think I don't know if I saved you in my address book. I might have to get your phone number again before Tuesday. I'll have to double check.
I'll DM.
Just say it over the
Don't-
stream.
Do you still have my number?
I have no idea what
Okay.
that was next to each other is. Become friends.
You guys have met before, right? In person? Yeah.
Yeah. Just for like 5 minutes. He was busy with his other nerd things.
Oh,
He's like, I don't got time for you and your coins. I'm looking at my tombstone.
that's pretty cool.
Actually, you did explain to me why you were looking at your tombstone, which was actually pretty cool.
Well, actually, I was looking for my tombstone because I didn't
Yeah.
find it. It was
You
in
did
this-
find it though, didn't you?
Did
I
I?
think you did. Yeah. You said you did.
I knew it was there somewhere, but I'm not sure if I actually found it. Dan's probably super
Man.
confused.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't even know what kind of question to ask that would be appropriate right now.
That was like, it doesn't even feel like it was that long ago, but that was around Halloween.
Yeah, that was 6 months ago.
Dang.
Was it Halloween related?
Okay, so the context here is that you're just swimming in a sea of what the heck is you guys talking about. So one of my other hobbies is geocaching.
Okay, cool.
So in geocaching, aside from the whole main aspect of the game, there's also a social aspect of the game that people host events. Other geocachers attend these events. Anywhere from community importance to big extended multi-day sort of things, right?
Okay.
This was basically some local geocacher in London likes to decorate his house up to the nines for Halloween.
That's awesome.
Like he goes all out to the point where he's expanded his decorations to include not only his house but his neighbors' houses, and he has plans of moving across the street. Next
Awesome. Nice.
Year. Yes, and
It
all
was
the neighbors
pretty
are in
sick.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of stuff. And a lot
I had to
of work
park a
going
block away.
on. Yeah.
The tourist
So
attraction
anyways,
now.
This one night, when he's got it all dolled up, he hosts a social event just on his driveway. So, a couple of dozen geocachers show up and people block the road and that sort of and we're just admiring the decorations and chatting about this, that, and everything else.
Nice.
And since that was my excuse to go down to London, I invited Fervent to join me because he had a bunch of stuff with me.
Yeah.
So he showed up, and we did our exchange, whatever. But I also showed him around and gave him a quick intro as to what on earth we were doing here. And one of the decorations that this guy does on his property is he creates custom little plastic tombstones, no more than a foot high,
Okay.
that are individually named for all of the geocachers that attend this event.
Oh.
So over the years, he's gotten probably 100 different little tombstones, all named for these individual geocachers. And my name is on one of them.
Nice.
So it's always a fun part of the year or a fun part of the event to search through the graveyard, quote unquote, and find your tombstone.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
I think this year there were a bunch of leaves on the ground, and a lot of the names are right down ground level.
Oh.
So it's hard to find the names on the bottom.
That's cool. And every year it gets bigger and bigger.
Get my
Yeah,
test.
absolutely.
That's
It's
awesome.
growing.
That's cool. Things I didn't know. It's always something I'm learning.
Did you get my test?
Test?
I did.
Okay. We're talking about Dan now through text SMS.
No. Obviously
No,
good
but I
things.
can't really repeat that out loud, not direct in Dan's face anyways.
Wait till the stream's done.
Oh, well, you and Angel just keep chatting on text. I mean, you can't tell Dan that stuff.
I don't need to know.
You'd like to know.
Of course I would like to know, but
Wait a minute, what did I send you? What are you? What is going on here?
What did you send me?
oh,
I gave away one of my proofs tonight in the live stream. It was one that had a triplicate of, and it has the Ring of Death.
Oh, who got it?
John Chum.
Oh, very good. Congratulations, John.
He was looking for you today. Today, Jim stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I had other things.
He's like, "Hi, Brent," and I'm like, "Oh, Brent's not here."
wasn't the same. We didn't have the yeah. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, we didn't have this. Great.
Surprised people were paying attention that well.
Yeah.
Right away.
I couldn't think of what to do for like a contest.
Yeah.
Like, give something away. And earlier in the stream, I had mentioned how many boxes I've hunted since October, like full boxes. And so that was the contest. The first person that was paying attention that knew what box number I was on and what my milestone was that was coming up to was the winner. And as soon as I finished saying that, John Chum already put the answer in the correct one like right away. So you could tell he was paying attention the whole stream.
Oh, good for him.
Yep. And the answer was 298.
Nice.
I've got number 299 sitting behind me on the shelf that I'm going to do tomorrow, and then box number 300 is the milestone coming up.
It's a big number.
May your box be filled with silver.
That'd be awesome. So he got, he also got a 1969 uncirculated, because I have like 7 of them. And he got the 125 anniversary of the Confederation for Canada, that version of the quarter, but in a proof. But it has a Ring of Death on it. That's why I gave it away.
Ah.
But, you know, hey, someone's gonna want it, it's free. And it's still a proof.
Oh yeah, they'll take it.
I'm gonna ship that off on Monday.
Seem pretty happy to get that for sure.
Yeah. Got my desk all cleaned up almost here.
Scrolling through Facebook here. What do you think goth lasagna is?
Okay, I see maybe some noodles with some mixed in with like ink from whatchamacallit? The the black ink from a squid ink.
Okay.
So that would make the noodles black. I see some like maybe eggplant.
Ooh.
Maybe some. There would have to be like some kind of dark spice with the meat. Maybe some browns like cumin or something. Am I getting close?
Well, let's see. Dan, any thoughts?
Uh,
Goth lasagna. What is goth lasagna?
yeah, I don't know. It's got to be like some type of like you can get the darker noodles, but I have no idea. On top of that, I'm kind of with fervid there.
Anybody left in chat? I don't think so. That's
Yeah, it's kind of late.
chocolate cake.
Oh.
What? So
Yeah.
it's not a lasagna, it's a cake?
Yeah,
Shaped like a
chocolate cake.
lasagna?
Doesn't matter what it's shaped like.
Well, where does lasagna come in?
It's multi-layers.
Oh my god.
Cake is like a lasagna.
I'm not playing these
For
games
sure.
with you ever again.
This is from Facebook. I don't make this crap up.
Okay. Now
I'm
it makes
not nearly that funny.
You thought that was funny?
Almost missed one.
You have no viewers, right?
Does not appear to have any viewers.
So today somebody, okay, not today. I've made trades with people in the Discord before, right? I'm not going to use names or badmouth people.
Just
Okay.
before you go and say anything, don't forget that whatever's going out to the internet could be recorded. So.
Oh no, I know.
unless
I'm
you
not
want
gonna. I'm
this
not.
to be public.
No, I'm not going to give specific names or anything like that. It's fine. Anyway, just one thing that I have noticed about people that want to buy things in the Discord is they really refuse to pay anything like above spot, right? So forget about numismatic value when it comes to a lot of the stuff that people are selling. They care about silver or spot price or things like that or whatever it's selling. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to make anything if you're trying to sell to people in the Discord. I don't know if the Reddit's like that as well, but I've dealt with probably 5 or 6 people, and I've had some good relationships with different people, but there are people in the Discord that, for lack of a better word, will really try to, like, cheese out of as much as they can. Like, I'm talking about, like, to the point where if I have a quarter that's an NIFC, the most they want to pay for it is 30 cents. You know what I mean? Things like that, for an example. Anyway, and that came up again today because I was dealing with somebody who asked me to look for a specific quarter, and if I came across it, to let them know. And I already dealt with this person. I've already traded with them before, so I know what they're looking for. They know what I'm asking for. Not a big deal. So I found one today in the second box. It's a 2001 no P quarter. It's in decent shape. It's not too bad. It's circulated, but not heavy circulated. It's clean. Anyway, so I messaged that person and I said, "Hey, look what I found. Are you still interested in it? And let me know." And this happened earlier today, and then I left to do work stuff and came back and checked my messages, and they said, "Yep, they're still interested." And they want to know how much. And I'm like, I don't know, how low. It's just a 2001 no P. It's not worth a lot of money. So I just said like $5 all in. That includes shipping. And then they're like, they gave me a response that gave me the impression like I was asking too much. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Like $5 for a coin that I've only found 3 of since October. And, you know, like, I gotta send it with, you know, either I throw it as in an envelope with no protection and put 1 stamp on it, or I gotta put 2 stamps on it and pad it, right? Because if you start putting cardboard or other things in the letters, they get kind of stingy about it. So I'm like, you know, 1 stamp is $1.44 now. I don't remember, they just went up recently. And then, like, you know, I put them in bubble mailers. Let's say, you know, everything is like, that's maybe $2.50, right? So that means I'm only asking $2.50 for a quarter that I've only found 3 of, and they gave me this impression, this reply, like I'm an idiot because I'm asking too much money. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. You asked me to look for this quarter. It wasn't me being generous saying, hey, look, guys, I'm selling this quarter that I found. This person specifically asked me to look for one and let them know if I find one. And that's exactly what I did. And that's the response I got. I'm like, oh my God, like, come on.
Wow. Well, I don't know what to say.
A couple
No,
of
that's
bucks.
okay. You don't
man.
have to say anything. It's just an experience that I have found that kind of same rapport with a few different people, not just the Canada Coins Discord, but like any kind of, like, I've seen it with like hockey card discords, things like that. Like when you try and sell items in a Discord, people are not going to want to pay. You know, they want to pay less than that they would get from like a Reddit post or a Facebook article or eBay. Like they really
want a
try
deal.
to push you to the bottom. Like,
Yeah.
it's almost not even worth trying to sell it on. I don't know what it is about Discord, but that's the way it is. I think it's because we're all in the same boat. You know what I mean? Like everybody that's in the Discord is kind of like doing the same things that we're doing. So, you know, they think that, oh, well, you know, I'm your friend and I'm part of the group, you know, I should just get it for basically face value. But like, I don't know. that was an interesting thing that happened to me. I didn't reply to that person.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fine. I don't have one. I don't mind keeping it, so I'm gonna keep it. And I have a quarter album, and I do not have one in my collection, so that's where it'll go.
Perfect. Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine. I am not looking to sell anything that I have currently. You know what? If somebody's looking for something and I have a double or whatever, then I might offer it to them, but I don't care to sell it. I'm not trying to sell everything that I get, you know, that kind of mentality.
It's got to be worth your time. Worth it to you. Right?
And I've had that same, not just with coins, but with the notes that I've been finding and posting too. Like I don't post that stuff in the Discord to sell it. Like some people will just post stuff because they want to sell it. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to share my experiences or share my finds that I get. And then someone will DM me and say, hey, do you feel like selling that? And I don't want to sell it. I'm not trying to sell it. But I am also curious, like if they gave me an offer that I couldn't refuse, then, you know, I'd consider it. That's what happened with my 1991 that I had, and that's also what happened with my large plus.
You're ultimately looking for something different in the end game anyways.
Right,
so.
right. But, you know, and then when I message them, and like I check it on eBay and see the sold listings and, you know, recently how much the stuff has been selling for. And then, of course, I know I'm not an expert, especially when it comes to condition. I can only use the Coins of Canada website as a guide on how to compare that stuff with.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, then I come up with what I feel is pretty much a fair market value. But then those people are like, wait, what? You're not going to give it to me for what you paid for it?
Yeah,
like,
exactly, yeah.
Why would I do that? I just keep it myself. I'm not even trying to sell it. You're the one that asked me.
Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%.
But anyway, I was just cleaning up my desk here, and I have 13 proof quarters. So that's 13 frosted cameo proof quarters from 2 boxes.
Such a crazy pull.
Yeah, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh crap! I have. Oh no, I forgot. I didn't. What did I just say? 13? So I have 14 because I have one that I'm giving away. So I got 14 proof quarters, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 NIFC quarters from those 2 boxes.
That's crazy.
Not to mention all of the ones that I didn't count that are like in uncirculated condition, like the 69s, 71, 72s, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I know what it was that that I was referring
Oh, you
to.
remember?
I think I know now.
Well,
Yeah,
what
I
was
think
it?
I know. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
What was it?
Well, you'll find out.
Brennan, I need to know how much money to bring. Like, I don't even know what it is.
I'm confident you'll have enough. It's nothing.
Is it something that I should, okay, nothing. I was wondering, like, I was looking around, maybe I should grab some of my, like, commemorative loonies or toonies or something and pay with that.
I mean, you can pay with whatever you want, right? But, no, it's nothing major. So, the price tag on this particular item that I'm thinking of, is less than $100.
Okay, then that'll be fine.
Now, there's potentially some other things that you might want, and you can probably get the price tag over $100. But yeah, you don't need to go and remark your screen.
Yeah, so I won't be doing that anyway.
Ooh. 10 pence. That's three four in this box. All
I was
different.
trying to record video of the specimens that I caught, and I just can't get the right angle with the lighting and everything. Like, when I look at them without the camera, I'm just holding my hand looking at them, they look so amazing. But for some reason, when I take a picture with the camera, it's like, it doesn't look the same. It doesn't look as stunning and amazing.
The coins are camera shy.
Apparently. Like, even the proof looks really, really good in my hands, but when I try to record a video of it, it's just not the same. I forgot to freaking clean it. Oh, I put it in a flip and I forgot it's got all that glue on the back, on the obverse. Right across her face. It looks like a big ass smudge. Oh, whatever. Maybe I'll just leave it as is. It's probably best that I don't try and clean it. I'd be worried that I'd take some of the gloss away or the shine away if I did something to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the general advice is don't use it. When it's only ever going to be worth belt value anyways, then who cares?
I love just looking at these specimen toonies. I am never selling these ever. They just look so cool. I've never had anything like this before. I think it's because of their size and everything. That's what makes them really stand out. I had a specimen quarter. Actually, I don't know if it's really a specimen quarter. It's like a reverse cameo. I've had one of those before of the caribou quarters. I sold that too. I think I traded that for a 50% quarter. That was a long time ago. But it doesn't look anything like these specimens do.
The specimen finish, at least for the majority of the time when Nick was doing specimen, they all have that vertical lines background and brilliant features.
What's kind of crazy is on Numista, I was trying to find the actual specimen toonies that I have, and on that website it says, like, I found the specific ones that I have, but it says it goes from like 2013 to 2016, but I have a 2012, and I could not find the specimen toonie for the 2012 because the main specimen for that year is the one with the cubs on it. not the polar bear. So I found the specimen with the cubs on it. I don't know if they're wolf cubs or bear cubs. I can't remember right now, but I found that one. I think they're wolf cubs. But I did not find any sort of picture on the Canadian Coins website or the our Coins in Canada website or the Numista website. You know, I didn't actually check all of these to see if they were magnetic or not. I think I checked the one. I should double check that. Although I guess that's not really going to tell me a whole lot anyway, because even if it's not magnetic, that doesn't mean it's silver.
Why, what else could it be?
I don't know, it could be copper.
Oh.
I don't know. There's a lot of non-magnetic.
Yeah, I didn't know what the options were.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I just sent you a link. Is it that city?
That one's approved, not a special.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. It's possible they just haven't added it.
Yeah. Well, it's either that or it's possible they just put the wrong, like they have a date range for the specimen. And maybe they should have had it, the range starting at 2012 instead of starting at 2013. I mean, I think I found a picture of it in a specimen set, but like as the individual coin, I couldn't find it on any website. But I did a lot of research to make sure I could find them all, just in case I wasn't missing anything. Or I found, like, I would love to find, like, cause like that proof, the 98 proof toonie that I got, man, did I ever get excited. I went down the exact same road that Brent went down when I started looking for it, and the first thing that pops up that looks identical to it is the gold-plated silver,
yeah.
right? But the obverse is not frosted, it's not cameo.
Yeah.
So, where the silver one is cameo on both sides. So I went down that exact same route.
And that's just like a regular circulation proof, or a regular proof then?
Yeah, it's just a regular proof.
Yeah.
It's just
So the coin that you've got is normal polar bear design with specimen finish.
correct. Yep.
Here's the one. Yeah, old design specimen set 2013-2015.
That's the one that I found. Yep. That's exactly the same one that I found. So the 2012
Date on the bottom, date on the top.
top.
Okay, so it's not going to be this entry.
It has the RCM logo. It looks the exact same as 2013, 2014, 2015. Has the exact same lines on the rim. It has the exact same finish, and even the background on the core is got the matte finish as well. It's the exact same as the 2013, 14, and 15, but it's a 12.
Except that the date is on the top.
That's
the
correct.
obverse, not on the bottom.
That is correct. Yep. That's the difference on the obverse. Yep. Fall asleep here?
No. Just listening along. Did you ask?
Every time I look at the stream, you're looking down at the floor.
I'm just rolling my coins up here. Did you ask ChatGPT about it at all?
No.
No?
No, I didn't.
Just send it a couple pictures and see what it says. What is this?
We got 3 left?
3 left. 3 machine wrapped. Gonna start a little silver shutout streak. Switch it up for
2
once.
boxes in a row.
Yeah, like what is this?
This is a box you should have battled with me tonight.
Even if I did, you
still
still lost.
Alright, shut up.
I was just thinking that.
I didn't get any foreign. You
You're never winning with the box that you have there. Just like I was never winning with the one that I got. That was essentially ARP.
Yeah.
I think I had like.
I seem to remember the last time I had a Chatham box. It was very similar to this. So I don't think I'll be using Chatham boxes for battles anymore.
Send it back.
I won't send it back. I'll still go through it, but I'm not gonna save it for. I guess, in all honesty, I'd probably do the exact same thing again if I was in this same situation again.
Yeah.
Because I knew that if I opened up the other one, it was gonna have proofs in it, and that wouldn't be fair.
I felt just with the way I've been going, I had a good chance with either box, but we both knew with my Windsor box I was gonna get the US.
Well, I didn't expect you to have that much.
That was
I
crazy.
knew you were gonna have some.
Yeah, I was expecting like
thinking
10,
maybe
10
50 or
15.
60.
Yeah, exactly. 10 or 15 bucks. I was getting like 6. I think the one roll had 8.
Yeah, you did. You had 8.
Yeah. And then one of them was that brown one up there.
And it's funny because when you said you had 8 in that roll, I'm like, I don't even have 8 combined between color US
Yeah.
in the whole thing so far.
Yeah.
And you're getting 8 in one roll. I was thinking that in my head. I was like, man.
And like the weirdest part
This
about it
is
is
so rigged.
you live way closer to Windsor than me, and I'm getting the Windsor boxes all the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that don't really matter, but
Yeah.
I got boxes the other day from Concord.
So they're moving around, but they're moving. Seems like they're going in one direction, it's like a wheel or something.
When roll hunting is a big wheel.
Wherever you are on the wheel is you're getting them from Coins Canada there, so you're in a good spot.
Yeah.
I'd
Well,
take
then
those
again,
boxes
it's like
for
I
sure.
said, right? Like those are hit or miss. Either I'm gonna have a box full of bangers, or it's literally an ARP box with no color or nothing.
If you're pulling those boxes every time, I'm like convincing my wife we should move to London.
What?
Well, just like,
Sell
just
the house.
yeah.
Pack up the kids.
You gotta
and
see
move
what
to
this guy's
London.
pulling every time. He's not telling me the branch, so we're just gonna go live there and figure it out. Maybe if you got 2 guys pulling from that branch, you get even more. You're gonna get just a box full of solid proofs. Something
God.
crazy like that.
That'd be disgusting. Especially if they're mini-map.
I don't even understand how you got what you got. Alright, that's it.
2 boxes gone.
Ready to go right in the morning. Refresh.
I think ISO's gonna want this 2017 NIFC that I got. The 2017 Caribou. I should ask him.
Seems like he's interested in a lot of different stuff.
I've done 3 trades with him. It's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. He's in Toronto?
Yeah, he's in Toronto. But I remember a while ago. Now he buys coins like crazy. Like I don't know. He's young too. I don't know how he funds his thing, but that's his business. But like I get jealous sometimes. He's like every day he's getting like these amazing things that I'm jealous because he's getting them.
Yeah. He hunts a lot though too.
Yeah, he does hunt a lot.
Yeah. Well, I understand. As do I.
Oh, here we go. Needs
That coins
Yeah,
all
he's
over the
always
place.
he collects all the variations too. No, he doesn't. He does. Oh, I sold my penny for $160.
You sold it?
I sold it.
Oh, nice, man.
My emails.
Congrats.
Holy cow.
You were just talking about how you weren't
This
selling.
afternoon.
Nice. Congrats. That's awesome. What a return.
Wow, it cost me 1 cent.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. Plus the grading.
Yeah.
I
Still.
wonder why my emails didn't update. I clicked on it and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you have 28 new emails.
Aw. I gotta get my eBay going too. That'll be fun.
The person that bought it, his name is Christopher Glover.
Ooh.
Sweet. Shipping $6.37. I love it.
Awesome. And it's got tracking and all that?
Yep.
Beautiful.
I don't know where this place is, but it's in Ontario, so very far. Man, that's crazy.
Congrats.
I gotta pack that up tomorrow.
How many silvers can you buy with that?
Oh, right now? More than I could yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good score for 1 penny.
12.30.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, checking his list. I don't think he needs it. Oh, he needs... Oh no, he does need it. He also needs the 99. I have that. Got that also. Oh wait, he wants the 99 with no... Oh no, I have a 98. Oh no, 98 no W? Oh, he has the W. He has the rare one. Okay, so I have the W. I'm just gonna send... I'm gonna take a picture of this and just send it to him. I haven't gotten one of these in a long time, so I'm not gonna trade it for anything less than an 80% quarter.
It's the proof?
No, it's a 2017 NIS.
Oh, yeah.
It's the first one I've got.
Alright, what time are we at now? 1 o'clock. I think that's about it for me.
Yeah, I need to get to bed
Got a big day of
Alright.
getting new coins for tomorrow, as well as the non-important stuff. Well, you guys have a good night.
Alright guys, good night then.
Alrighty.
And
I'll catch you later.
yeah, we'll do it again.
Bye-bye.
See you later.